good, YouTube? It's rolling, man. I'm back with another video, man. So look, this one came to me earlier though, but I'm just now making this video. But when it came to me, oh, get the fuck on, bitch. Get the fuck on, bitch. Hold on. It was a bee or something. My bad, y'all. But look, I was just saying in my room. Someone just told me to make a video about how being alone can aid your success. Cause you know, being around a lot of people, especially that don't have the same vision as you, or they don't want to accomplish the same things you want to accomplish, they can hold you back. You know, they can keep you from elevating. And you know, like I said in another video, it's going on like 2 years since I've been around any friends, really. Man, this big ass bee right here. But it's going on like 2 years since I've been around any friends. I've been on this journey alone, just trying to better myself, be the better me, become a better me. But man, everything is just falling in line. Like, everything is just falling in line. Like, nah, I told you I ain't hooping a little minute, right? But I was just on the game, and I met a female who played the game, man. She told me she hoop in real life. Cause she just like me, you know. I told her I was gonna have to come where she at so I could just see what she about. Cause man, look, I seem like that's a perfect match for real. But I ain't forcing her on it. But that just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting to meet a female that played the game and hoop in real life just like me. But yeah, after, like, it was just a bunch of stuff going through my head, like, wow, like that whole time, like we were just playing together on the game and shit like that. You know, we were just vibing together. You know, we were just vibing and shit, just hooping on the game and shit. And then someone just told me to make a video about being alone can aid your success. And I just feel like ever since I've been alone, it's like my vision been like clear and stuff like that. You know, distractions will come, but you know, you just gotta be able to discern like who will help you along your journey and who are like the distractions on your journey. Now, I ain't saying like everybody gonna be against you, but damn near it felt like it. It felt like it damn near. And, you know, people good at dressing up there, pretend like they're there for you the whole time. They got a whole different motive as to why they fucking with you and shit. But yeah, man, life is good, man. To be honest, it's gonna be uncomfortable in the beginning. Like, if you used to being around a lot of people, when you start to be alone, it's gonna be uncomfortable. But the more and more like you get used to it, that feeling of you, the dependency on other people is gonna slim down. Like I ain't never really depend on people like that. But like, when I came into the journey that I'm on now, like at the very beginning, when I came into the journey, it started to become easier, and it was like you really don't need. It's like you really don't need nobody to depend on. All you could depend on is yourself. Like you got all the answers for, like, this is, if you have a vision, you know how it is. Like, you got a vision, so you know what steps to take to get there, or who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, stuff like that. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I could possibly begin like some hoop footage or something, for like my other channel. Like, I got an old video of me hooping, like when I was back in high school, like before everything went virtual. I got me a couple of videos, but I only saved one, cause I got like some clips and I got like a full video. But back to what I was talking about being alone can aid your success. It's gonna be some people you come across on your journey. Go ahead, bro. You maxing out.
What you mean, cuz?
Fool, come on, bro.
We out here gazing.
I'm recording a video, bro.
Oh, start over.
Come on, bro. Look though, distractions, man, distractions. I ain't even gonna start over, man. But look, like I was saying, there's gonna be people that come along on your journey that before I was rudely interrupted, man. I wish the sun was out here, man, for real. Cause I would be gazing out here. It's a cloudy day out here. But back to what I was saying, man, about people coming along on your journey. People energy levels is different. Oh, that's what I was about to say. People energies. So being a high vibrational being on this, being a high vibrational person, it's like you automatically attracting people at a lower vibration than you. So it's kind of like that balance. It's like they can automatically like drain you. Like they probably don't even know it, but it's just that the energy, the frequency that they vibrate at, it don't match with the frequency that you on. So they could drain you, or they can pull you away from what you're trying to do. Not knowing, like, remember just being around certain people, we could be vibing out in person, right? Or we could just be chilling, and then as soon as I get away from them, I get alone, I feel like tired, I feel drained, and I just feel like something just been took from me, right? And this was like on my earliest stages of my spiritual awakening, my little spiritual journey or whatever. Like before I started like recording any videos. But it's important that if you're trying to reach success, that you try to be alone, you try to get alone as possible, so you can get these answers on what steps to take. Because being around other people that don't have the same vision as you, they could either talk you, they can either give you ideas, or they can talk you out of what you're trying to do. Like, people will discourage you, they'll tell you, oh, it might not work. Like, a lot of people, they be trying to do that to me, man. But I'm committed. I'm committed to this. I'm committed. Shit, man. I came a long way for real from. It look like it's about to rain. I hope it ain't about to rain. I'm gonna record this video, but yeah, man, being around people that don't know who they are, that don't take care of themselves, like spiritually, you know. Like I don't have nothing against people who eat meat or nothing, or they eat what they eat. But you know, I try to stay away from them as much as possible, because you know their energies, it can mess you up. Like I remember a lot of people, they keep asking me like what I wanna do in life and stuff like that. Well, I know what I wanna do in life, but just cause I don't tell them, they be thinking that I'm out here lost, or I don't know what I'm doing. But I got a vision for a reason, you know. And I'm living my vision every day, and it's like the more and more that I live in my vision, it's like I'm unlocking new stages, or like new levels as I go, type shit. I done got used to me being alone. Like it first started when I was back in school, and then when everything went virtual, I had to get used to making moves by myself. At first, it was just hanging by myself in school. That's how it really been. Cause I used to have friends or whatever, but you know, I started sun gazing. I seen the separation. Like, you know, I tried to put them on, but you know, they was still, you know, the homies I was hanging with, they was still smoking. They was still doing what they was doing. So I was like, you know what? I ain't looking back. You know what I'm saying? I'm elevating, so I ain't looking back. Shit, I'd rather elevate than to be stuck at that level that I was on. You know, who knows where they at to this day? I don't know, but you know, that's what I'm trying to be. But I done got used to making moves by myself. You know. Once you get used to it, though, it ain't gonna be. Once you get used to it, it ain't gonna be as bad as you think it is. Like, it's gonna be uncomfortable at the beginning, but once you get used to it, once you get a hang of it, it's gonna feel like the most peaceful thing ever. Like, I come out here every morning. Give me some sun. Just hit a bird shirt, man. It's the peaceful thing ever. Then when I go over my grandma's crib, man, I go to the little nature park I be going to. I chill in nature, you know, for like a good half an hour. I might record a video, might listen to some music. Then I might go to this little store, you know, just to look around there, just to look at some shit that I'm gonna buy in the future, you know, just to get in that money vibration. But yeah, being alone definitely can aid your success. It can help you. It'll help you more than being in groups, being around people who don't support you really, you know. But if you're working on your vision, if you're working on success, if you're working on your success, being alone is definitely something you want to do, because you can get the answers from yourself. You tap in, you know, build that relationship with yourself, connect with God. You know, I ain't meditated in a minute. I meditated, I think like a week or two ago. It was the first time in a long time, but you know, sometimes I be in my own head anyway, so that's my meditation. Cause You know, I try not to, you know, I might listen to music a little bit, but you know, sometimes the music that I listen to, you know, it decides to affect me, so I gotta take a break. Just so I can be in my own head, just so I can get the downloads. Like I got the download to make this video, and I wasn't listening to music. I was just vibing on the game, and just to you know, just to probably get some gameplay from my other channel or whatever. But I ain't gonna make this video too long though. I just wanna make this video while I was something on my mind though. But life is great, man, for real. Once you tap into your purpose, you're gonna tap into a whole different reality, man. It's just like even if you don't see, they say you walk by faith and not by sight, you know. Even if you don't see what you're trying to manifest in the beginning, you still walk through, cause you know it's eventually gonna come. But yeah, I'm all done.